Hi students, I'm Nitesh Chaitani, the IELTS faculty. In the last video, we discussed about the IELTS and what all the four modules of IELTS are. Today we are going to discuss about the IELTS speaking section. As you can see on the board, the IELTS speaking section has three parts. The first part is introduction, second one is the cue card, third one is the follow-ups. अब हम आगे जाते हैं और पहले समझते हैं कि जो तीनों सेक्शंस हैं उसमें होता क्या क्या है. So introduction is a bunch of questions that they will be asking you as soon as you enter into the examination hall. The person who is sitting right across you is going to ask you some question based on you, which means your profile. So for example, you are a student, you are a workaholic, you are any person who is working, that doesn't matter there. You are just the one who is going there for the speaking test. So any question based on certain topics they're going to ask you. जैसे मैंने यहाँ पर example में लिखा है, do you use a wallet? How do you go to the work or school? They can ask you about your hometown. Where do you live? And from where are you? So all of these questions they will be asking about you are the introduction questions. Now introduction questions में कुछ चीजें थोड़े ध्यान से हमको बतानी पड़ती है. The answer should not be in one line. इसका मतलब आंसर डिस्क्रिप्टिव होना चाहिए. Our whats, whens, hows, wheres and whose, all of that must be answered in our question of introduction. Which means कि आंसर अगर आपसे वो ये पूछ रहा है, do you use a wallet? तो आपका आंसर ये नहीं होगा that yes I do. खत्म. No, your answer has to be descriptive. So for that your answer will be like, being a tech savvy person, I consider myself as a person who always use the UPI payments, which is the Unified Payment Interface, to do the transactions whenever I'm purchasing from any shops or groceries outside the market. So at that point of time, I would definitely make sure to use the UPI payment. So as you saw this example going forward, that जब वो हमको आंसर क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं तो हमारा जो आंसर होगा उसमें हम डिस्क्रिप्शन से पूरा इंग्लिश बोलेंगे, because they are going to judge us on the basis of how well spoken we are. So in order to do that, we need to frame the sentences which are the combination of simple, compound, complex, active voice, passive voice and tenses. All of that including your grammar and grammatical accuracy and the pronunciation. Everything is going to be judged by the examiner because we are giving the IELTS speaking exam. Other than that, the second part, after they complete the introduction, so introduction questions जो actually होते हैं वो generally they can ask you either 12 to 15 questions or 4 to 5 questions or 6 to 7 questions depending upon them how they feel like. If they feel like they will want to ask you 5 to 6 questions, then they will then jump onto the cue card. Cue cards can be like, describe someone you know who often helps others. सबसे पहले क्यू कार्ड में आप पहले ये समझिए कि क्यू कार्ड में होता क्या है. आपको 1 मिनट मिलता है to think about what you are going to speak for the next 2 minutes of the time. अब उस 1 मिनट के अंदर you are going to be given a blank paper in which you need to be writing the notes of what you are going to speak for the next 2 minutes. So उसको हेल्प करने के लिए वो हमको यहाँ पे 4 क्वेश्चन देते हैं. What he or she is like, how he or she helps others, why his or her help is beneficial and explain why he or she helps others. नाउ स्टूडेंट का सबसे बड़ा दिक्कत ये होता है कि उस 2 मिनट में मुझे क्या बोलना है वो मैं 1 मिनट में कैसे प्रिपेयर करूँ पहले. तो आप इसमें सबसे पहले सिंपल टॉपिक लीजिए आपके कंटेंट के लिए, आपके आंसर के लिए. वो टॉपिक लीजिए जो आपके लिए बहुत सिंपल है. तो यहाँ पर हेल्प आता है. मेरे हिसाब से हेल्प के लिए मैं किसको बोलूँ, मैं सोचूंगा कि मेरे लिए कौन ऐसा पर्सन है जो अच्छे से हेल्प कर सकता है. डेफिनेटली इट कुड बी अ पब्लिक फिगर. अक्षय कुमार, सोनू सूद, ऐसे प्रोलिफिक फिगर्स हैं जो डेफिनेटली हेल्प करते हैं. लेकिन एक सेकेंड, क्या मैं उनके ऊपर 2 मिनट तक बोल पाऊंगा, वो भी इंग्लिश में? I think probably not. So as a student, मेरा wise choice क्या होना चाहिए? My mother. My mother. So as I said about my mother, तो मैं mother के बारे में ज़्यादा अच्छे से 2 मिनट तक समझा पाऊंगा because I know my mother really well. I know how much she helps to each and every family member in our family and also outside of the family as well. So as a nature, as a person, instinctively she is that person. So I would be just able to think at that point of time in 1 minute कि मुझे क्या बोलना है. I will be able to write the points. अब उसमें कैसे समझाना है और कैसे उसको points बनाने हैं, उसके लिए मुझको next video में आपको बताना पड़ेगा कि क्यू कार्ड कैसे बनाया जाता है in 1 minute. All of that I'm going to be describing in our next videos. But for now, I just want to tell you that we should always be selective in what we're going to speak for 2 minutes. So in order to do that, we need to be able to think very simple ideas to give the content for 2 minutes. Right? So जैसे मैंने आपको बताया 3 examples, उसमें से मैं सिर्फ अपनी mother के example because I know her really well. Right? That's it. And so मुझे उसमें ये बताना है कि what he or she is like how my mother is like, how helpful nature, kind, and she's always listening to the others, doesn't think about herself but always go for another, like out of the way to help others. All of those things must be explained here. How her help is beneficial to the others, and then how explaining, we need to explain that through the examples, through the ideas, through the anecdotes of our home and anything else, right? तो इसमें हम 2 मिनट तक आसानी से बोल पाएंगे. So एज अ स्टूडेंट हमको पता होना चाहिए क्योंकि हमें सिलेक्ट करना है, right? Now next is the follow-ups. The follow-ups का जो actually pattern होता है वो pretty much introduction की तरह ही होता है, जिसमें they're going to ask you the questions which are not like introduction but they're about the world view. So अब जैसे कि help के ऊपर है तो आपके जो follow-ups आएंगे वो help के ऊपर ही आएंगे. तो यहाँ पे लिखा है do parents make their children helpful nowadays? How can they do that more? मतलब how can parents make their children helpful more nowadays? Or are people more helpful nowadays than in the past? तो फॉलोअप्स में जनरली वो लोग आपसे वर्ल्ड व्यू पूछते हैं, तो आपसे प्रेजेंट टू पास्ट का कंपैरिजन पूछ सकते हैं. जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे 3rd नंबर क्वेश्चन में किया है कि वो कैसे पिछले टाइम से ज्यादा हेल्पफुल थे या अभी ज्यादा हेल्पफुल, वो आपसे ये पूछ रहा है. मैंने आपका ओपिनियन आपको ऑन द स्पॉट. सो जैसे मैंने बताया कि आप यहाँ पर फॉलोअप्स में पूरे डिस्क्रिप्टिव आंसर्स दोगे, और ऑल्सो इन फॉलोअप्स में ये रहता है कि आपसे प्रेजेंट से पास्ट का कंपैरिजन पूछते हैं. फिर दूसरा एक कॉमन उनका क्वेश्चन टाइप या पैटर्न आप पूछ लीजिए, वो ये हो सकता है कि एडवांटेजेस एंड डिसएडवांटेजेस. What are the advantages of being a helpful person? What are the disadvantages of being a helpful person? फिर में भी वो generations में पूछते हैं कभी कभी. So आपसे ये पूछ लेंगे कि do you think that the older generation is helpful nowadays than the younger generation? Do you think that the adult generation nowadays is too busy to help others? इसका मतलब क्या वो बहुत ज़्यादा बिजी हैं दूसरों को हेल्प करने में? अब ये जो क्वेश्चंस कुछ है ना, सबसे पहले तो ये ऑन द स्पॉट वो पूछते हैं, तो एक बार पहले तो स्टूडेंट्स को समझ ही नहीं आता वो पूछ क्या रहे हैं, और वो कुछ भी आंसर कर लेते हैं. And that is actually what they are answering is not appropriately going towards the question. So वहाँ उनका out of task जा सकता है, which can reduce their bad scores. So students को ये ध्यान में रखना कि पहले वो जो पूछ रहे हैं, we need to be very attentively listening to them. And if we are not able to understand it at the one time, we can ask them, can you please repeat sir the question? I just did not get it. And then they will repeat the question, और उसके बाद आप उसको answer कर सकते हैं. So the thing is actually we need to be very very attentive, very carefully attentive, cautiously attentive when they're asking any question. And then answering them appropriately. We should have the better points and also the range of vocabulary in order to express our thoughts. We need to also give them examples, the answers of whys, because वो हर question के पीछे आपसे why पूछेंगे. If you're not going to answer them because this, because that, मतलब आपको अपनी reasoning नहीं दोगे ना, तो आपसे बार-बार वो पूछेंगे. They're going to ask you again and again, why, but why this, but why that. I have had the students in my experience who have given the test and then उनसे ये पूछा जाता है. For example, उनसे ये पूछा जाएगा कि how can parents make their children helpful? So उन्होंने आंसर दे दिया. Then they will ask them why. Why do you think that they should make their children helpful? फिर उन्होंने बताया because I think that the children should be kind and that's why if they will be helpful the people will like them. Why is it important for people to like them? सीधा फिर उसके ऊपर भी क्वेश्चन पाए. So now इस तरीके से उनका why खत्म, because they are digging deep into the students' mindset.